Today we're in Sardinia. We're doing the Jaguar Auto Performance Tour, and I was attempting the Smart Cone Challenge in the new XF all-wheel drive. The Smart Cone Challenge is a course of cones set up with lights on top which randomly light up blue and green. You have to pass between the gates of the green ones kind of in a slalom-esque fashion, but you don't know where you're going next. So it's a test of the car's agility, precision, and ability to deal with bozos like me, not knowing where they're going and just putting rubbish into the controls. It was a hell of a lot of fun. It's very difficult because you have to try and think 2 steps ahead all the time and try and keep a very smooth drive, but at the same time, the all-wheel drive on this makes it a lot easier than it would be in other cars because I panic and you're spinning the steering wheel and pumping the throttle. It kind of corrects a lot of your mistakes and makes it a lot easier than I expected, although I did okay. I got 42,000 something, which I've been told 40,000 above is absolutely incredible out of 50,000. Yeah, one of the main challenges from today was the surface we're on. It's very sandy, so obviously that makes the car slide around a lot. Luckily with the all-wheel drive on this, that means you get a lot more grip. I think if I'd been in just a rear-wheel drive car, I would have lost the back end a lot today. I mean, I remember when we were driving a little bit in Mad Max in the rear-wheel drive vehicles, when you put too much on the throttle on a dusty surface like this, you spin them. So I was lucky the car saved me a lot today. Collide is all about a young American couple who live in Germany. Felicity Jones's character, my girlfriend, gets sick, and to try and raise money to pay for the operation she needs, my character robs one of the biggest drug lords in Germany, played by Sir Anthony Hopkins. Obviously that doesn't go very well, and he gets chased across Germany. Yeah, when I was driving the older XF in Collide, it was different for a few reasons, mainly because I was getting shot at by bad guys and being chased along the Autobahn, which is a very different experience from this today. But I would say just the amount of control and precision you have on this is on a different level. It really handles astoundingly well, even when you're making last-minute decisions on where you want to go, and that's what makes a big difference in real-world scenarios, I suppose, when you're out on the road. The parallels between performance driving and acting I mean, when you're on set, you have to try and hit marks or time things well for the camera or for other actors. But then the real similarities that I've seen today are once you call action on set, it's kind of free form and roaming, and you have to be able to change at any one moment and keep on your toes. And that's very much the same with this challenge. You know, you don't know where you're going next. And so as fast as your brain can tell your hands to spin the steering wheel, hit the brakes and then hit the throttle, the car has to respond to that. And that's what this all-wheel drive Jag is phenomenal at. It's very responsive. And if you do make small little mistakes or panic, it rides them out and makes you look probably a lot better driver than you are. Near future, I did a movie in Jordan called Sandcastle, all about the Iraq War, and then I just finished shooting a movie called Rebel in the Rye, which is about J.D. Salinger and him writing Catcher in the Rye and his life.